All right, example 2 from A2 on area. And we have a farm that's a half-mile long by 1.5 miles wide. How many square feet of land is this? Those are classic area problem here. And we got to do some conversion too, because we're given these units in miles, the length in miles, and we want to find out how many square feet of land is this. So we have a couple approaches that we can take. The first approach is this. First, we're going to convert each dimension to feet. And 1 mile is 5,280 feet. So we can convert the half a mile into how many feet, and 1.5 miles into how many feet. So we do this. So a half mile is equal to half of 5,280, which is 2,640 feet. That's how many feet are in a half mile. Now 1.5 miles is going to be 1.5 times 5,280, which will be 7,920 feet. So now, instead of talking about it being the farm being a half a mile by 1.5 miles, it is 2,640 feet by 7,920 feet. And if that's the rectangle of the farm, we would just multiply these two together, which is what we're doing right here. And we get 20,908,800 feet squared. That's how many feet squared a half-mile farm by a 1.5 mile farm is. The other option we can take here is to find the area in square miles. Just take these two and just find the area in square miles. So we do 1/2 times 1.5, and then we convert this 1.5 to an improper fraction here of 3/2, because multiplying fractions is very nice. You just multiply numerator by numerator, denominator times denominator, and you get 3/4 of a square mile. So that means in terms of square miles, the area of the farm is 3/4 of a square mile. It's not a whole square mile. It's 3/4 of a square mile. Well, 1 square mile is equal to 5,280 feet squared, which is 27,878,400. So this right here is the area in feet squared of a 1 square mile plot of land here. This is too big because it's not 1 mile squared, it's 3/4 of a mile squared based on these dimensions here. So we're going to take the 3/4 and multiply it by the 27 million and get 20,908,800, which is exactly the same answer we got over here. So we kind of did two different approaches. First, we converted it to feet because we wanted to get it in feet. The second one was we just calculated miles squared and then converted the miles squared into feet squared. So two different approaches. One may make more sense than the other. Both are just as effective.